In the previous video, I have demoed for the first time WasmX. WasmX is the most basic virtual machine that runs WebAssembly code for a blockchain. WasmX gives you access to storing and loading data from the chain, gives you access to logs and basic information about the block and transaction like the block height and transaction sender. And today you will see a short demo of our online IDE for WasmX contracts written in AssemblyScript. And this is a simple storage contract with a get function and a set function for storing variables in the contract and reading them. And this is the AssemblyScript code, and this is the generated WebAssembly text code with the WasmX imports. We can now define the contract interfaces with AssemblyScript decorators in order for the contract interfaces to be produced directly from the code. We can generate ABIs and JSON schemas from the code, and I will show you. This is the set function. So we will use the WasmX schema execute decorator. And as you can see, the ABI has already been created for the set function. So we have the set function with inputs, name, args, type tuple, internal type set params, components. We have key and value. And we see that set params is defined here. And it has a key of type string and a value of type UN256. Now set is a non-payable function that changes contract state. If we would have a payable function, we can just write payable here, and we see the state mutability is now payable. When we remove this, we see that the state mutability is non-payable. For query functions, we can use WasmX schema query, and this decorator already creates a function for us which has by default the view state. And we can specify the state here. If it was a pure function, we could write pure here, and we see the correct state mutability here for the get function. So by writing these decorators, now we have an ABI generated here. We can copy it and use it when we upload our contract to the chain. And by clicking on this compile button, we also get a download link. And by clicking this link, we can download the WasM module and use it on the Mythos chain. Today you have seen that our online IDE can generate WasmX contracts, ABI, and JSON schemas in the near future. And this will be integrated with our Remix plugin that can deploy the generated data on-chain. Mythos is the only chain that will be programmable in multiple languages. Right now, it can already support Solidity and AssemblyScript. We invite developers who want to test the chain to join the Mythos Discord channel early.